Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're doing my semi-annual sale haul from Bath and Body Works, part 2. If you want to see what things that I found that finally arrived in mail and that I also did a BOPIS order on, then just stay tuned. All right, so you guys, my items finally did come in the mail that I did pre-sale, and also I did a BOPIS order, buy online, pick up in store, and I also found some things in store that I decided to pick up since I was already there, that I saw on the 75% off table and things like that. So what I want to show first is things that I just got backups of. So I got a backup of Firecracker Pop. I'm not going to go into details of these because I've already shared details on these on my channel. So you can go back and just look at my Bath and Body Works playlist and you can see those items. 2 more of the Bubblegum Pop. I have a part of an order that hasn't come in yet where I got a lotion and a body wash in this as well. Now, on my original video for Cotton Candy Clouds, I was saying how light this smells, but I started wearing it in the evening sometimes before I go to bed, and this has, although it's still a light sweet scent, it has gotten stronger with time. So these can sit while I still am working on the other bottle, and I wanted to have these extras in the collection because it is a beautiful scent. So I'm happy to have that. I have been enjoying the Starfruit Sangria that's on my tray this month. You can look at my June perfume tray where I have the body mist that I'm working on and the perfumes I'm working on for the month. And I've been enjoying Starfruit Sangria, so I got backups of this one. Also, because with Bath and Body Works, you guys, you don't know if they're ever going to bring certain scents back. In some scents, like I'm going to share with you in a little bit, they don't bring them back for years. So if you love a scent, and you can get a good deal on, which is what I just did, I got it for the semi-annual sale, $3.99. Get a couple of backups so you can still enjoy the scent until they decide to bring it back. But I got the lotion in that as well. So Starfruit Sangria. Another thing that I got backups of is the Blue Raspberry Burst. You guys know that I love this one as well. And I have the lotion in that one as well. And a couple of other things that's over here that I got backups of was from the Tropics collection that they had. So the Waikiki Beach Coconut, the Costa Rica Pink Pineapple Sunrise, and the Charlen Sweet Kiwi and Starfruit. So I have those as backups. I got another Moana. If they would have had another Tiana, I would have got that one as well from the Disney collection. Those were my top 2 from that collection. So I got a backup of her because I only had one of those. And then the Sweetheart Cherry, when I did my online order several weeks back, they ended up not sending me what I wanted. They were out of stock. So I ended up getting the body lotion, the body cream lotion, and 2 of the mists. So now I have my backups of Sweetheart Cherry because that is the cherry scent that I loved. So, and if you guys remember, or you can go back and check out the other video of the White Barn collection, these clean scents. I really enjoyed these. The Sunwash Santal Vanilla Suede and Amber Blush. So I got backups of all of those. And now let's move on to some of the other things that I was able to get. I have not tried. I got a lotion for my strawberry and snowflakes because I did not have a lotion or body cream for that one. So I got a body cream for that one. Was able to score a good deal on that. It was on that 75% off tray, along with this Emily in Paradise Lavender Luxe lotion. I mean, body cream. I keep calling this lotion for some reason. We're still doing the same thing. But I love this in the candle. Was not able to get a spray of this, but I love the lavender scent. It has Lavande Provence, Flirtatious Jasmine, and Vanilla Crush. You guys know I love jasmine, and lavender is very common for me, and it has vanilla in it. So this is a nice scent. I figure I love the lavender vanilla foam and bath, which is something that's coming in the mail to me. That was part of the order that I got that's coming on in the mail. But I love that lavender and vanilla scent, so I figured this will be good for when I get out of the bath with that. Another thing that's back here that I was able to get was the Cedarwood Sauna Aroma foam and bath also. Got a good deal on this one. It has blended aroma of eucalyptus and patchouli oil. So got that one. And you guys, I finally found my Pearberry. That was in store. So I was able to get that. I was super happy about that. Because you know, I only was able to get the body cream before. So I finally got the mist to go with that. And this has Ajou pear, wild berries, apple blossom, golden freesia, and blonde woods. This love scent. Loved it, loved it, loved it. All right. If you guys saw my, you know, I just realized I don't have my ring on. Put my ring on, you guys. All right. Been in here playing around in my room, so I did trade out the Orange Valley Blossom candle. My one that came in online did not have the wick in it, but now I have a wick. The sales associate there told me that that happens quite often, actually. For some reason, I don't know why, but she says they get that all the time where they have to trade out the candles because some don't come with the wicks. So I was like, oh, okay, note to self, because I've never seen it happen. All right, so the other things I have over here is a room spray, the Palo Santo and Sage. That's a beautiful scent. I have that in the candle. Got the Deep Ocean body spray from my hubby. And you guys, this was on the 75% off table, a cologne for $11.24. Score. But yeah, I'll show you guys what this one looks like. That's what that one looks like. So a full cologne. Now that's the deals I'm talking about. So I was glad I went in store that day because they only had a few of these and it was out on the 75% off table. So got those. And I got a couple of the car things as well. While I was there, the Waikiki Beach coconut and sweet kiwi and starfruit. I got those in. All right, so now let's get to the bring bags. That's what I was excited about. I was excited to get my backups. Don't get me wrong. I was excited to get my backups. But after I went in store, I told you guys that pre-saz, I got to sniff all these fragrances, and I mostly sniffed them on the paper and everything. But I was waiting to get them in so I can actually spray them on skin and give my full thoughts on them. And I've been back in the store, like I said, and I'm putting these other ones back over here. I've been back in the store and tried some more out as I was waiting patiently for my order to come in. I decided to spray some of them on skin because I knew I was doing a BOPIS order. So I was like, well, if any of them are really good, then I'll get another one just in case. So, and I'll tell you what I decided to do when I come to that fragrance. So let's go over some of these bringbacks. First of all, I'm going to smell this at the beach because this is a scent I have never purchased, believe it or not. I know it's been around with them and they repackaged it. And I know it has coconut in it. So let's see, fragrance notes of At the Beach. They got this shimmery label on it, so it's hard to read the notes on it. White frangipani blossoms, toasted coconut, and that's what I smelled right away was the coconut and the frangipani. Bergamot water, sea salt breeze, and sun-kissed musk. Yeah, it's just a summertime fragrance, so I will very much get some use out of this. You guys know how I have the strawberry and I have mango on my tray this month, and I'm definitely doing coconut next month. I am definitely doing coconut for July. So this is probably going to be added on there for my body sprays. I like this scent, you guys. I really do. I like that. That's nice. Okay, I'm excited about that. All right, so bringbacks. I have the Forever Red vanilla rum. So I got two of these here. And I got the body lotion and the body wash in this. I'm thinking about doing dedicated videos to these bringbacks to give my more thoughts on them and see what things might be good to layer with these. But let me know what you think in the comments below. But Forever Red has, not just Forever Red vanilla rum, has jasmine petals, decadent vanilla, and cashmere woods. You guys, I sprayed that on this hand earlier, and I was like, okay. So what made me get two originally is from me spraying it on the paper. And I was like, oh, this smells good. You're going to like this. Now, the original Forever Red is a scent I've loved. And I told you guys about that in an older video, that I love the Forever Red. Like when they act like they was getting rid of it way back when, in the old packaging, I got so many of those things. They had the big bow on it, plastic bow on it, and I still got partials. I got two partials that I'm still using from that one. I did finally get an updated body mist, but I've never had the vanilla rum. This smells gorgeous. I really do like this one. And I said I sprayed it on here. I don't wash my hands several times since then. But the jasmine in here, the vanilla, the cashmere wood, it smells beautiful. And it lasted on my hand for a few hours. So this, I've already, like I said, I'll tell you more about what I've done with some of these, but I got some more of these. So I tell you, I really do enjoy this. And the employees had a little paper that told them details about when some of this stuff came out. And so she let me take a picture of it. So this was part of the list that an influencer put together that he wanted to bring back. He brought back 10 fragrances. Be Enchanted, Chocolate Amber, Bali Mango, Blush Cardigan, Into the Wild, Dream Bright, Forever Red Vanilla Rum, Fall in Bloom, Velvet Sugar, and Cucumber Melon. So, under the vanilla rum, Forever Red Vanilla Rum, it said it was last seen in 2013. So, that's what made me say, oh, go ahead and get a couple of more of these, because they only brought it back because they collab with this well-known fragrance influencer. We're opening the vault to bring back 10 well-loved past fragrances. Not only do these scents celebrate Bath and Body Works nostalgia, but they previously went viral in a post by a well-known fragrance influencer. So they collab with him pretty much to bring these 10 fragrances back. So 2013 is what they got on here. 2013. This is the picture I took a picture of, just so y'all can see that. This is what I'm reading from, so I'll continue to share. So vanilla rum, Forever Red vanilla rum. I got the lotions, wash, and the 2 sprays, but I got some more sprays coming. So let's move along to Be Enchanted. Because Be Enchanted, you guys, was one of the ones in store that when I sprayed it on paper, I loved. So I also did the 2 sprays in this one, along with the lotion and body wash. So this one says that it has iced pomegranate, sugared petals, chilled passion fruit, whipped vanilla, and light musk. It smells so good. So good. When it says sugar petals, it's light floral with sweetness. And the pomegranate and the passion fruit in here are blending so well. This is beautiful. I love the scent. I really do. So I'm glad I got this. I could see this going well with a lot of different things, but it's a beautiful scent. It's a girly scent. It's a girly, not juvenile, just girly. Yep. So Be Enchanted, what do they have on here? Be Enchanted was last seen in 2020. What they have on there. So the other one that I loved in store was Velvet Sugar. So got, like I said, 2 of those along with the body wash and body lotion. And this one has red velvet cream, golden plum, sugared musk, pink jasmine, and wild strawberries. I'm spraying that one on my hand. So good. This is a lot of people's favorite. This thing went like hotcakes in my store. This one says, when does it say Velvet Sugar? Was last seen in 2013. 12 years ago. 12. So needless to say, this was another one that I have more of it coming because I love that scent. I love that scent. So this other one I have, I knew I liked it in store, but I didn't get more than one at the time. The ones I got more than one of, I was like, I love it. This one on paper did not come alive like it does on my skin. So this one is one that is coming. The backup of it is coming. But Blush Cardigan was last seen in 2022, according to this. And this is Dr. Pepper, but extra dose with sweet. And what's doing that is the balance. It says it has sweet raspberries, sugar dipped violet, and warm amber. So the sugar dipped violet in here, that's what's giving it the Dr. Pepper scent. And because it's sugar, that's why, like I said, it's like extra dose. It's Dr. Pepper that they've added a bunch of sweetening to, but it's not too much. It is not too much. This scent is done so well. I love it. And I was like, I love this scent. And this one lasts on my skin. This was another one that lasts on my skin for hours. Oh, it smells so good. When you spray this, it's not no alcohol. Like some of them, you have to let it, you have to wave it back and forth a few times to let the alcohol dry down. This doesn't have, to me, in my opinion, doesn't have a high alcohol content in it. The fragrance is gorgeous. Oh, I love this. I absolutely love it. This one, I wish I would have sprayed it on skin. So this is kind of teaching me a lesson, because these ones, I only sprayed them on paper. I didn't do it on my skin because it was so many of them, and I was trying to, I was in a store. And sometimes when you're in a store, you don't sniff so much of stuff. But on my skin, this is beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Another one that I love, but I couldn't get a backup of, it's gone. It is gone, is Dream Bright. Now, Dream Bright is another one that the bottle is beautiful. I got it in a lotion, and I believe I have a body wash that's coming in it. But I was not able to score me another spray, unfortunately. But this one has sapphire berries, night blooming orchid, and crystallized vanilla. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. The night blooming orchid in here, what it says, with the slight berries with the vanilla, is beautiful. It's got a slight perfumey scent to it, but not, it's more of a floral fruity to me. And it is a sophisticated body mist, this one is. And it is beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is definitely a good one. So far with all his choices, this influencer's choices, he did a good job. He did a good job picking some, he picked some bangers. I can tell you that. I'll give my thoughts on a couple of other ones as we get to them. Into the Wild is another one. This one I liked okay and only got one. I wasn't a love, but it was a like. And on my skin, I liked it more, but not enough to do a backup. But it has sparkling mandarin, pear blossom, and sugar musk. And when does this say this one? 2012. So this was one from 2012. And like I said, it is a good one. But I didn't feel like it was something that I need to get backups of. It has, like I said, the mandarin scent is very heavy in this, and the pear blossom, I could say, is heavy in this. So it gives you that citrusy, you get the slight fruit of the floral of the pear scent, and then it's a musky scent. So if you got to really love musk to really like this one, and you got to love citrus to like this one. And I like citrus. It's not just like on top of my list. So this one is a like. It was enough for me to keep it, because if I wouldn't have liked it at all on my skin, I would have took it back. Another one here that I got in store that was also a like. I thought I was going to love this one, but it was just a like. Like I said, when I went in the store and sprayed all these originally on the paper, some of these I thought I would have liked more, and I ended up not liking them. And other ones surprised me, and I really loved them. So this blush cardigan is projecting, you guys. It is projecting, and it smells beautiful. It smells so good. So Bali Mango is the other one. I got the body wash and the fine fragrance mist. Now, this is the thing about body washes with the mist and the lotions. All of them have their own separate scent sometimes. Yeah, this one is heavy on the passion fruit. But the scent notes for this is juicy mango, peak passion flower, and luscious nectarine. Now, when you first spray this, I love it. you do smell the juicy mango, but then the passion fruit takes over in a not so kind way. But on my skin it's fine. But some people, I think the passion fruit in there, the whatever passion, it's not passion fruit, it's the pink passion flower. So it's the flower in here that's taking over, and it's not doing a good job. If the mango would have took over, I think this for me would have been a banger. Now, Bali Mango, when does it say that this was out? Last seen in 2011. And I believe the influence of this really, really, really hyped this one up. Now, it does kind of remind you of a couple of the niche fragrances that have like mango skin. So that's where you can kind of get where it says that passion flower. It's giving more of, making you think more of a mango skin instead of a juicy mango. And that's where that slight bitterness, or it's hard for me to describe it, because mango skin isn't like a juicy mango, and it has juicy mango as a listing. So I think that's what's throwing everyone off, including myself, because when I put it on my skin, I did smell the mango, but it was there for like 5 seconds and then it went away. So if this would last longer with the mango, I think more people would love it. But since that's not the case, you know, some loved it, some don't like it so much. But it is a good scent. It's just not a love like I wish it was. So that's the Bali Mango. So another one that I really enjoyed, and I think I got another one of these coming, was the Fall in Bloom. I love the packaging on this. It's very pretty. This one has juicy plum, wild blooms, and velvet moss. This is another one that in store I didn't think too much. So that one, this one was kind of like this Dream Bright one, where I was like, oh, you guys smell good, but it wasn't like you smell awesome, amazing. On my skin though, found out I love this one. And I love this one, but it was too late for this one. But it wasn't for this one. So this here, the plum, when it says the wild blooms, whatever the blooms is they got in here, beautiful. On my skin, beautiful. This was a good one. Fall in Bloom, when did they say this one came back? From last seen in 2023. So this one was out 2 years ago. So brought back from 2 years ago. That is a good one. I really recommend that one. And then, last but not least, definitely not least, is Chocolate Amber. And Chocolate Amber, I think, is the one that's been, let me see this list. I think it's the oldest that has come back. And he had 10 on here, you guys. I got the 9 because I told myself that I would get Cucumber Melon this year. That's one that they bring back just about every year. So I don't know if he actually does love that scent, or they're like, you have to have Cucumber Melon as one of your 10. I don't know. Because on here, it just says this iconic sass fragrance is back. They call it the iconic fragrance. I don't know. A lot of people like it, I guess. Some people like it. Some people are tired of it because it's brought back every year. But last seen in 2007 is this Chocolate Amber. Chocolate Amber is this, the bottling, the packaging that they did on this. With the body wash, and especially this body cream. Look at that. Doesn't that look so decadent? So decadent. But this was another one that I was like spraying it on the paper. I was like, I like it, but I don't love it. On my skin, you guys. Because I sprayed it here earlier. I smell the chocolate on my skin. It smelled more ambery on the paper, but on my skin, it does smell more chocolatey. And I was disappointed when I smelled it on the paper because I'm like, this is an amber balm. And everyone else was doing their reviews and they're like, yes, heavy on amber. I get the amber, but on my skin, the chocolate is coming through, which is making me very happy because this is what I was smelling. It smelled like a hot chocolate. Yes. The body wash smells more like a hot chocolate. And not everybody want to smell like hot chocolate. But I figured with that, and then with the lotion, had more of a chocolate scent, but it wasn't as strong as the body wash. Yeah. But on my skin, I don't get hot chocolate. I'm just getting chocolate with the amber blend, and it smells beautiful. So I didn't get any more of this. I figure like I'm set with it. I didn't even see any anymore on the store, online or in the store either. That sold out quick. Once people got wind of it, it's gone. And I'm okay with it because I don't need a whole bunch of chocolate scent. So I'm good with what I have on that. But that was the Bring Batch, you guys. That he had Chocolate Amber, which was from 2007, Bali Mango from 2011, which I said is okay. Into the Wild was okay. Forever Red Vanilla Rum. Well, Into the Wild was from 2012. Forever Red Vanilla Rum from 2013. Velvet Sugar from 2013. Love. Be Enchanted from 2020. Last seen 2020. Love. Blush Cardigan, last seen 2022, love. Dream Bright, last seen 2022, love. Fall and Bloom, last seen 2023, love. Cucumber Melon, seen every year. Seen every year, don't love. Yeah. So, you guys, that is everything that I picked up from this that finally came in. Some that was from a BOPIS order, and some of the items I picked up in store that I really am enjoying. Glad that I got in my collection. Some of my backups that I shared with you guys that I'm finally glad I got the backups of, because we don't know if they'll keep selling those or not. And I was able to score them on the 75% off or the good $3.99 deals. So I'm happy about that. And I'll share with you guys in the upcoming video the other items that I did get, the extras of those. But I also got some luxury items today in store from my BOPIS order that I will share with you guys, because I got backups of those, as well as some of the mini perfumes. And I will do the pink collection as well, which is the pink tie-dye, pink cashmere. What is the other pink? Let's see here. Pink tie-dye, pink cashmere, pink tie-dye, pink cashmere, and pink watermelon blast. I'll share all of those with you in my other Bath and Body Works video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye, guys.